Today I'm visiting Bottle Bunker located in the Jamsil area. It's just only a 3 minute walk from the Jamsil station. Okay, let's go. Here's the main menu, seasonal menu, BBQ brunch set and BBQ steamed Tripoli oyster. Yes, say it looks tasty. Let's get in. A deep dive into Bottle Bunker Bistro. Imagine walking into a bunker, but instead of concrete and supplies, you are surrounded by over 4,000 types of wine. Welcome to Bottle Bunker at Jamsil, the largest wine curation shop in Korea. But today, we are going deeper. We're heading to the newly opened Bottle Bunker Bistro, a space that's redefining how we experience wine and dining in the city. If you ever felt intimidated by fancy wine bars or overwhelmed by endless rows of bottles, this is the place for you. Let's find out why foodies and wine lovers are flocking to this spot. I think the concept is casual dining meets professional curation. So, what exactly is Bottle Bunker Bistro? The word bistro implies a casual, comfortable place for meal, and that's exactly the vibe here. Unlike high-end wine bars with stiff dress codes, this place feels like a wine playground. According to recent reviews, the seating is incredibly thoughtful. They have bar tables for the growing home solo drinking, crowd cozy tables for couples, and even private rooms for groups up to 6 to 8. The system is modern and tech savvy. You scan a QR code at your table, browse the menu, and order directly from your phone. No more waving your hands to catch a server's eye. Reviews lovers like this tag here, system for its efficiency, though it doesn't mean that the service is more self-directed. You pick up your food from the counter and return your dishes when you are done. The tasting tab, what it is, the wine exploration station. Now, let's talk about the crown jewel, the tasting tab. This is where Bottle Bunker truly shines. Instead of committing to a full bottle, you can try premium wines and whiskeys by the glass or even by the sip. You charge a prepaid card and simply tap it at the dispenser. You can choose from around 32 different wines curated by a sommelier with over 15 years of experience, from affordable 10,000 won fines to high-end Bordeaux, Grand Tour, and rare whiskies like online reviews often mention that Balvenie. This is the best way to test drive a luxury wine before buying the full bottle in the shop. As a sensory library where you can learn your palate without breaking the bank. The menu: 5-star quality at bistro prices. What about the food? This isn't just grocery store snacks. The kitchen is led by a Brazilian chief chef with experience at five-star hotels and Michelin-starred restaurants. Reviewers rave about a Bismarck pizza topped with the ham and perfectly runny eggs, and the truffle is the forest pasta. If you're looking for something lighter, the apricot salad and the trifle and the forest pasta. If you are looking for something lighter, the apricot salad and steamed clams are favorite for pairing with the white wines. One of the coolest features, the corkage service. If the 32 wines on the tap aren't enough, you can buy any bottle from the massive 4,000 bottle shop outside and bringing it into the bistro to enjoy with your meal. It's the ultimate buy and eat experience. While some say the prices are average rather than the cheapest, the quality of the ingredients and sheer variety of pairings make it feel like a steal. Final, what is this for? So, what is the consensus from the internet? Most users agree that Bottled Bunker Bistro is a perfect bridge between the casual supermarket trip and sophisticated night out. It's for the curious beginner who wants to try five different wines in 1 hour. It's for the solo explorer who wants a glass of a premium whiskey and a small bite without the table for one awkwardness. Some reviewers note that it can feel a bit like fancy food court during peak hours, and the self-service aspect might not be for everyone. But if you value variety, technology, and world-class with wine selection, the bunker in Jamsil is must visit. Next time you are in Seoul, don't just shop for wine, experience it. Then and the next one. Okay, let me keep uh, sharing my experience. In a word, I can define these places: the ultimate wine experience at where Bottle Bunker Bistro. When you really want to enjoy wine, just buying a bottle and heading home feels a bit incomplete, doesn't it? You want to taste it, experience the atmosphere, and truly live the moment. Well, if that sounds like you need to see this. Lotte's flagship wine megastore, Bottle Bunker in Jamsil, is back with a stunning renewal and the crown jewel of this transformation. The Bottle Bunker Bistro, dedicated during dining space where wine and food become one. And what was the first passion? And what was like the space? Yes, it's very easy to find it. Located deep inside the store, on the first floor of Lotte Mart, Jamshel. You first walk through a literal forest of wine bottles from all over the world. But as you go further in, the vibe shifts. You are greeted by a warm, cozy atmosphere of boutique wine restaurant. What is impressive how they've in the wine designed the sitting. It sounds like a dream. As you solo traveler bottle bunker bistro, console lover, delicious reality. Lover of while solo drinking, most people come here for the evening glass. Tables the real just insider visiting is showing up for their breakfast. There are comfortable tables quiet, right in the center, elegant, and the food these is five-star hotel seeking quality privacy for the five-star small gathering of 6 to 8 remember, people. You can. The kitchen here is led by chef private rooms. Correct. It's built for every kind of wine tree and French Michelin experience. The experience when it does breakfast is incredible. Doesn't just make eggs. Right at your table, you find the QR code. The first thing just you notice is the freshness. Browse your because they source directly paid with Lotte Mart premium leaving your change. The ingredients are literally farm to table. Show that same morning suggests the colors on the place pairing for so every dish. Vibrant. It takes you all the almost don't want to ruin it with out your of the food creations. You can just focus on I dove into the signature breakfast. Let's talk about the most fun part. The textures are incredible. The bread has that perfect crunch crust as a vending machine for premium wines and a cloud you like get center. Dedicated card that just soaks up the flavors. But one thing is the boiler. No, I have devoted to a glass. These wines are hand-picked by sommelier with over 15 years even of with my they wrote, if you are having the eggs themes like seasonal and special seasoned, signature just hint of a chef salt fermentation herbs, and it's that elevate not the whole just dish. They
And
have
the seasonal
whiskey.
grains,
Traditional
they're
Korean
crispy,
spirit and
peppery,
Japanese
and
sake
bright,
too.
cutting
If you
through the
find the
richness
specific
of the
bottle
butter and eggs.
among the
It's clean,
5,000 types
sophisticated style
shop
to the day that
that
makes you
isn't
feel
on
like
tap,
royalty.
you can use their coffee
Unexpectedly,
service to
really,
enjoy it right
the bread was
there
too
at the
hard,
bistro.
es- especially offline.
You know, too hard to cut with my white knife. Really, that one's I think deficit. But now here's the best part. Since you are at the bottle bunker, you can pair your breakfast with morning friendly wine. I talking about light, uh, eff- effervescent champagne or crispy, saturated Sauvignon Blanc from the tasting tap. The acidity of the cold white wine clears your palate after every bite of the savory breakfast, making each forkful taste like the very first one. It's the ultimate brunch experience that you can just find anywhere else in Seoul. Honestly, the breakfast was the highlight of my week. It's not just a meal, it's a moment of luxury in the middle of the busy city. If you want to skip the crowded brunch with cafes and have a world class meal surrounded by 5,000 bottles of inspiration, get yourself to Bottle Bunker Bistro in the morning. You taste the best with well, thank you. If you're foreigners and if you feel homesick, yes, yes, while the door is always open to you, and you can come here and taste you and think about your hometown, maybe overseas. What's your dream breakfast pairing? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to hit like, and I'll see you in the next delicious adventure. Cheers! Don't forget subscribe. Don't forget press the button likes. Don't forget to remember. Okay. By the way, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.